Welcome back to another Twin Cap. Today we're going to be talking about Twin Peaks Season 2, Episode 18, On the Wings of Love. Jake, what did you think about this episode?
Well, I'm really glad that Sheriff Truman's all right.
Yeah, it was a close
He's not
call.
hurt.
Did you think he was going to die? I thought he was going to die
Dude,
for a second.
I was legitimately worried. Like I was worried, and then in the back of my mind, I was like, wait a minute. Tyler said that there's something about President Harry Truman that gets brought up with Truman, so he can't be dying yet. So I was like, okay, so he's fine. But I did get worried for a second.
No, even I did too, man. I'm glad it happened to him. This had to happen to Truman because he needed to snap out of his sadness. Like, there's too much going on right now. You cannot be sad about Josie. Lock in because you're going to get killed if you don't.
Yeah, no, literally. And I'm kind of glad that that character's kind of like out of it now. It's like we don't need her.
Yeah, 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 it was crazy. But I liked how after that happened, I think it was right after it happened or pretty soon after it happened, Cooper gives Harry like the most insane, distinct hangover cure of all time. You remember that? Like I can't even remember the recipe. It was just
It
like
was just
tomato juice, oysters, biscuits and gravy, and then he goes into the restroom to like puke.
yeah. I mean, for me, a hangover. I've never been able to cure a hangover after the fact, so I automatically knew that that was bullshit. What you got to do? I mean, like there's like if you have like a good like breakfast, like something like biscuits and gravy, you know, the next
Yeah.
morning, like it can just be a little hug, but it's not gonna make the headache go away. What you got to do is you got to drink. You got to have one ibuprofen, 2 bottles of water right before you go to sleep, and then you'll be fine the next day.
I need to remember that. I've never had a hangover before.
Well, you've never really drank before. Is that a
And
hickey on
yeah,
your neck?
it's a pimple, dude. Like I was trying to pop it before because it looked like it's a massive pimple from shaving, which is so lame. I should have just
Oh,
lied.
you
Should have
can't.
lied. Yeah, yeah,
You
it's
can
icky.
fool your parents. You can't fool me.
Um, but yeah, after all that happens, dude, Harry's knocked right back into sad mode because he gets the bonsai tree and he thinks it's from Josie, but it's Wyndham and Leo have planted like a little device in there to where they can hear what's going on. So it's like a trick, which is so dumb. Like it's the lamest thing of all time, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, because of course they just put, oh, Josie Santos.
Yeah, that was funny, and it was good seeing Gordon Cole played by David Lynch. He's always so good, dude.
He
He's
was
so
he
funny.
was he's funny, but he was starting to annoy me a little bit.
Does he annoy you when he talks loud?
Like it's fun. It's funny for a little bit, but when it's extended, like it was at the diner
It was a long time.
or the oh my, I was just a little bit like, okay, Lynch, like come on, buddy,
Yeah,
screaming in my face.
he anytime if that I can't remember when it happens again, but if he comes in the screen again, look how excited Kyle MacLachlan gets because they liked each
Mm-hmm.
other a lot. But he just gets so you can tell it's like genuine excitement anytime he comes onto the set. But he basically reinstates Cooper as FBI agent. He's back in business. I think now we're really starting to move things along and get back into business. You know, you can feel them like gearing up for the end and the finale, and it's exciting. Like when he got his badge back, I was like, yes,
Yep.
that was
Yeah, I
cool.
mean, Kyle just has this like light on his face when he's working with Lynch, but then he also has that light on his face when he's interacting with Annie.
Dude, yeah.
And I'm curious to know what her story is. Like, on one hand, like I want Cooper to be happy. I want her to be happy because it seems like she left. She was like she's an ex nun. She like left a convent, or maybe she was like in training to be a nun. She's got these like scars on her wrist from like cutting herself. So it's like, all right, like I want better for you, but y'all are both on y'all bullshit right now by indulging in this one. There's a serial killer on the loose.
Interesting thing with that, though, shifting into one of the more important parts of the episode. Do you think Wyndham might not be there just for Cooper? Because we learned that he worked with Briggs on Project Blue Book. So he's definitely
Mm,
kind of checking out what's going on in the forest, and it's like he definitely he's playing chess with Cooper. So obviously he is there for him, but he also has other motives, you know?
yeah, I would not be surprised to see some kind of reveal where it's like Cooper's like, hey, this is between you and me. This is about what happened with with your ex wife or your dead wife. Like, if you want to handle this, handle it with me. and then Wyndham Earl just being like, "I'm just toying with you. I'm here for this UFO shit." You know what I mean? I can see
Yep.
that happening.
Yeah, and then Cooper gets with Annie later, shows her the markings connected to Briggs and the log lady, I forget her name. I think Margaret. And she recognized the symbol. She remembers seeing it in the cave. So that cave, that's a whole that was fun, dude. That felt like Indiana Jones when they went inside the cave. It's like, man, we're
It was
really going
fun,
into
but did I miss something, or did it kind of go nowhere? Like they discovered like a little
that
symbol, and
little
then
the little symbol. Yeah, yeah. It not really, but it was just fun for me because it's a new like area of Twin Peaks that has not been explored yet. It is like a new
yeah,
location unlocked, you know.
yeah, for sure.
But it was cool seeing that. And then Cooper, of course, notices Annie's scar. Um, he aggressively like presses her, and Annie's very uncomfortable about it, and that it's kind of a weird kind of relationship dynamic that's still I forgot where that went, dude. I'm not entirely sure where that goes. But do you like
Yeah,
Annie?
she's okay. I need to know more. Like the fact that she was in a convent, a nun in a convent.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I'm trying to figure out like, okay, so you have a religious impulse, but you're not showing that religious impulse. What was it that made you leave this calling? What was it that made you cut yourself? Um, I just feel like there's a lot we haven't been told, and I kind of want to be told it because it's like, I'm latching onto the religion thing. I think nuns are badass. I think nuns are really cool. So like, I just want to know more.
Yeah, no, yeah. I like that. Um,
Dude, fucking Ben and Donna's mom.
Ben and Donna's, what happened with that? I forgot.
Remember, Ben was like he showed up at their house, and then I think her name's
Oh,
Eileen.
Donna's mom. Yeah,
Donna's
you're
mom
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
went there, and it's just like, whoa, are Donna and Audrey half sisters?
That was weird. Yeah, have we seen them interact before?
Audrey and Donna,
No,
or Ben?
Ben and Audrey's mom or Ben and Donna's
No,
mom. We had.
no,
I don't think we
I don't
have,
think
right?
we ever.
That was
And
a
we've
good
barely
scene.
even seen Donna's mom. Period.
But they kind of look
Really.
alike. Remember, they kind of look alike, sorta.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really weird too because like what you were telling me the other day about like the tension between the actresses,
Yes.
and I forget their names, but because the girl who plays Donna was dating Kyle MacLachlan, but there was this tension between Cooper and Audrey. Um, so when I saw by this point, I feel like by this point, like it's definitely stuff behind the scenes was happening, you know. So to see Audrey and Donna interact directly like that, I don't know if I just know that and projected some tension, but I picked up on tension either way. You know what I mean? Between those people.
I know. Yeah, they haven't really been. We heard about the relationship drama that went down. Audrey and Cooper, the actress that played Audrey was with, or was it Donna? I can't remember. Was it with Donna?
I think it was the actress who plays
Donna.
Donna
Yeah, the
who
actress
was
that played
dating
Donna, yeah, dated Kyle MacLachlan. They don't really interact with each other in that. She gets the postcard from James, and then Audrey's dating the Justice John guy or whatever. So,
Yeah, very little interaction. Um, Very interesting.
yeah. And then I guess finally, last thing I want to talk about, obviously, is Owl Cave. We've heard about the White Lodge, and then the Red Room, which is
Mhm.
they've never really physically been there other than Cooper in his dreams. But Owl Cave is this mysterious place that is kind of similar to both places in that it holds a lot of mysticism and weirdness. But that's like a physical place where they're actually able to go. Then Wyndham Earl goes in after Cooper, Hawk, and the other guys leave, and he approaches that thing, and I think he touches it, right? Doesn't he like touch it? The little symbol on the
Yeah,
wall. And
yeah,
then the cave reacts and then starts to like shake, and then it ends.
yeah. It's just like very nothing. It's like
Yeah.
it feels like a nothing burger. Like it feels relevant, but also like what's the takeaway? You know?
Yeah, yeah, it very much feels like he's almost too curious. I feel like he's not taking control, whereas Wyndham's like going to these places and he knows exactly what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Uh, But yeah, this was a great episode. I've already started 19. I haven't finished it, but I watched like the first 10 minutes. So I can't wait to. We're almost done with season two, and we're more than halfway through the entire Twin Peaks everything.
I'm not happy about that.
We've
I want
watched
to go
more
back.
than what we have left. It's very
I
sad.
don't want it to end.
I know. It's just a
My
few more
partner was like,
episodes.
"You." My partner was like, "You've been watching too much Twin Peaks," and I was like, "No,
I feel
we
like we
haven't been
haven't
watching
though,
it enough."
dude. If we didn't have this recording thing, we'd be on season three.
Yeah.
Like we'd probably be done with it just about.
Well, dude, don't forget the most important part of this episode:
Yeah, what part?
James's postcard
Oh,
from San Fran.
dude, I know. I forgot about that part. It was a
Dude,
sign.
dude, I like bolted up in bed. I was like, that's from San Fran.
Yeah.
You remember
With
when
Leo DiCaprio.
we sent yeah. Remember when we sent postcards? You sent one to Eileen
Yep.
from San Francisco, man. It's like it's a place. It feels like it was anywhere else. Like I would never send a postcard from New York City to anybody,
No,
but for some
no,
reason in
no.
San Francisco, like that just made sense.
What are the odds this show, out of every city in the world, it's San Francisco that the postcard's from?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a good
Kind
scene.
of.
I forgot about that. It's at the kind of at the beginning. It was good.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. We only have like what 4 more episodes left. 19, 20, 21, 22, four
Yeah,
more episodes.
four left. That's it. Yeah, we'll probably blow through it by the end of the week.
Damn. So we're probably going to watch the movie next week then.
Yeah, no, it's we're getting into it. In season three, I just cannot wait.
Sad. It's sad because I know not every character is going to come back for
Yeah,
the later
yeah.
season, and even when things will just be so different, and it's kind of like you can never go home again, you know.
Mhm.
So like I enjoy it, but I'm also like I'm mourning as we get to the end of the original run.
Yeah, season three, I think you'll really love it, but it is still, it's not quite the same like feeling as the original run because because a little older, a little more cozy. Three is
Mhm.
exciting, like it's very exciting, and you're in the same world, but everything's kind of new, and it's like anything can happen here. But there's a really fun, cozy vibe with the first two seasons. That's it's kind of gone.
Well, it's interesting because for me, before this, the only thing that I had really seen Kyle MacLachlan in was Agents of Shield season 2, which aired in 2014, 2015, I think. Yeah. So I've only known Kyle MacLachlan as this older man,
That's it,
this older actor. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So
dude.
this has been educational seeing a younger Kyle MacLachlan. But now with season 3, we're gonna jump ahead, and he's even older than he was when he filmed Agents of Shield. So um, I'm very interested to see that. I feel like you can definitely tell the difference between him younger and older, but I like it. Like both
Just wait
performances.
till we go through Lynch's movies, dude. And we go, so Twin Peaks was 90s. Wait till we go through the 80s and you watch David Lynch's Dune with Kyle MacLachlan as Paul Atreides. And then you watch Blue Velvet. Dude, he is amazing in both of them.
Kyle MacLachlan plays Paul in
He
the
plays
original
Timothy
movie.
Chalamet, but yep.
That's fucking wild.
I know it's a wild movie, but Blue Velvet, which I think was the movie he made right before Twin Peaks, I think, or it may have been Wild at Heart. I love Blue Velvet's amazing, dude. You're gonna love that movie.
I'm ready.
Yeah, but where can people find you?
You can find me at JKH Bennett, Bennett, 2 N's, 2 T's. Don't forget, I'm on Letterboxd and TikTok.
You can find me at Tyler Tompkins on TikTok and Letterboxd. We will be back with season two, episode 19 very soon. See you.